Action.
Organ donation has saved thousands of lives throughout the world. An organ donor has the potential to save up to 8 lives upon a donation of their organs. Hello, my name is Garrett Martin, and I'm going to be talking about organ donation and why it's important to be an organ donor. For starters, you can decide to be an organ donor at the age of 16 years old. When you pass your driver's test, they will give you the option. Then on your license, you will receive a little heart. It may feel overwhelming to decide at such a young age, but it is very important. I myself, a few months ago, was asked the question of being an organ donor and initially thought, no. But upon further consideration and thinking of the lives that could be saved because of my sacrifice, I decided to give it a chance. If you're unable to decide at 16, you always will have the option to change your mind in the future. Nothing is set in stone and or permanent. First, let me give you a rundown on what it means to be an organ donor and how the process works. There are a couple of ways you can receive an organ donation. The first step is to test the person and decide the certain match they need. Then it can go a few ways. If you have a friend or family member, they can give you an organ. Of course, it can't be a vital organ because they have the potential to die. If you need a vital organ, or you have no one to help you, then you will go on what they call the transplant list. This is where someone who is ruled brain dead and is an organ donor will allow the doctors to continue blood flow to these organs, allowing them to be given to people in need. There are 5 different categories of organ donation. These are tissue donation, eye donation, living donation, research donation, and bone marrow and blood cell donation. With some of these donations, you can be alive and donate and be fine to leave shortly after. You can even give parts of your organs such as blood marrow or other little things. Though just because you're an organ donor, it's most likely that you won't ever have to donate, since 3 out of every 1,000 people will be organ donors, even though millions of people are registered around the world. 7 people die every day waiting for their chance for a transplant. In 2020, there were 39,000 organ transplants done, saving so many lives in this process. Even most religions approve of organ donation. They generally consider it a final selfless act of compassion. Organ donation has been a pivotal part of our development, dating the first one all the way back to 1869. This particular transplant was having to do with the skin. Now we are advanced enough to transplant the heart. In conclusion, transplants have come a long way from where they began, and they will continue to advance as well as time goes on. May even get to the point where you can transfer the brain. That being said, becoming an organ donor will continue to become more and more important as the population continues to grow. I am proud to say I am an organ donor and I will continue to be one for the rest of my life. I encourage you too to become a donor yourself. It's never too late. Before I end, I would like to thank the audience for giving me this opportunity to speak today, and I hope I spreaded some knowledge on this topic. If you are interested and would like to seek more information, you can visit www.organdonor.gov, www.healthguidance.org, Procuring and Replacing Organs in Humans. DaVita raises awareness about the importance of organ donation, and Benjamin Franklin Literary and Medical Society. For more information, thank you and have a great day.